Chill out, bud. Alrighty. Finally got one. Took me a little bit of time to do it. But little bass. Caught him on the bottom. I haven't been getting a very good bottom bite. I caught on a shaky head. But at any rate, well, welcome back to another edition of Low IQ Fishing. I'm out here with my dad today. We're at Table Rock Lake, launch out of Cape Fear. And had a real big front rolling this morning. I thought that bite would be a little bit better, but so far we had to go a little ways before I finally got one in the boat. But caught her on a shaky head. Watermelon red flake. Standard color for spring. But we're just going to kind of junk fish around a little bit today. I haven't been down here at Cape Fear for a couple of weeks, so I've been fishing further down the lake at Baxter and kind of that little bit clear water. I had something kind of cooking down there, but this was close, and it's a Sunday morning. I usually make a pretty short trip, so I go as close as I can to the house. But yeah, we're just going to mess around and see if we can't make some content for you to enjoy. If you like this kind of content, you might consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button, commenting. We love the comments. I had a comment, I think a video or so ago that somebody suggested I start actually talking about why I'm fishing in an area and the colors of the lures and stuff. And I got a real bad habit of just swinging them in and throwing them back, not saying anything. But I'm going to make an effort to start doing that a little bit more and kind of explain why I'm in the area and everything. But I guess just follow along and see if Dad and I can't put a couple more in the boat for you to enjoy watching. Thanks for tuning in. That felt just like a bluegill. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. And I thought, I'm gonna just smoke this thing and just to see. And yeah. Hey, get the net on this one, maybe. No, he's little, he's just green. Spinnerbait. Good job. I seen that log and I thought, well, maybe they'll eat one. All right, another little short largemouth on a spinnerbait, so pretty cool. He was right where he should be. I hit that log and stopped it and thump, just like a jig bite. Maybe there'll be two in there. What are the odds of that? These fish are so dang green, man. I big eye them all the time, and that first initial little burst they'll have. It's funny when you do catch a big one, though. Yeah, you can't move them, you know. Dude, there's got to be a largemouth bass in there. I'm giving you a complete break. Probably if I was Brian was here, throw a jig up in there. I mean, how many rods do you have to have out in the spring? You should only have to have about 2 or 3. Of course, I haven't fished in this farm in a week and a half or so, so starting all over again. Oh, got it, a little one. There you go. Got a good feeling about that cast. Good job, man.
Yep. Dragging it.
There he is.
Dragging it.
Got you one. Hold him up. Make sure you hold him up for the camera.
Little spot,
Got one right there. Look, was it a spot? That's largemouth.
That's a largemouth?
Yeah. Yep. There had to be one back here.
Little football.
Yeah, there you go,
Pickle.
Man.
Oh, Mike.
He snapped.
You don't drop them. There you go, buddy.
There he is. Didn't take too long. If I can keep him on.
He's a jumper. That's he's on the other side of that deck gum for. Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Deep cranking, man.
He's got a little meat on him.
Yeah, I believe that's a DT6 hot mustard. I changed the hooks out to the KVD number 6's triple grip on the back. So, took 2 casts and got one. bluegill eater. See, cranking a ledge. I looked right down there and I thought I'll run this sucker right on that ledge. And I mean, I was like hitting the bottom the minute I come off the ledge.
He's right there.
It's like he's supposed to be. But unfortunately, a lot of times that'll happen and just be, that'll be the one. You know, like, you're not just gonna just go down the bank doing it.
That's a fish.
Oh yeah. Might get the net on it, Dad.
I got the net right here.
Feels like a drum or something stupid.
Oh, could be walleye.
That's a drum or something. Oh, it's a big old channel cat.
Sure it ain't a flat?
Channel. Want to eat a channel cat?
No.
Just leave them.
If it was a flathead, I might consider it, but I wouldn't want to
right over
screw
the
with
boat.
it. Jared Henley told me flatheads don't eat stuff off the bottom. You ready?
Yeah, flip them right back. There he is. Finally. Hey, that's different. Come on now.
That's
Bluegill
2.5
eater.
pounds, right?
Oh yeah. Bluegill eater. Finally, man. I freaking knew if you get around them bluegills, don't put that crankbait down. Boy, he is hooked good too, just totally over with. That's a nice Kentucky. Oh, he's still green, got an attitude. All right, there he is. Caught him on that DT mustard again. I keep putting it down, and I caught a bluegill on a crappie jig, and I thought, man, they're just the bluegills there. And Dad just said, look at all these, and I look and see, well, there's a school of bluegill. If you just don't put it down, you're flat out gonna run into one. He tanked it, had the whole thing in, both hooks in, no hope unless he broke me off. So there we go. It's a nice one. You just can't put it down. You have to have faith that you're doing the right thing. It's so hard on a tough day. God, right in the boat, man. He smashed that thing. I pulled it through a branch and smash.
That was a fat little dude.
Yeah. That was a keeper. 15-inch. All they eat. There's no night crawlers in the lake. All they feed on is minnows.
I believe it.
That's their food source. Oh my God. That's the one. That's either a catfish or a serious bass.
Brownie.
Smallmouth. That's why he was so angry.
Get a picture of that.
Holy cow, that thing had some shoulders on him. Spinnerbait, dude. I seen him blow up back there and thought, okay, two can play at that game. That's a beautiful brownie. Golly, look at the color on that one. Man, that felt like a 3-pound largemouth. Spinnerbait, here we go. That didn't take too long. Good one on a crankbait, good one on a spinnerbait. Man, he crashed that thing. Holy cow.
They're scattered here and there, but I'm assuming they're crappie. I haven't seen a real tight school.
There he is. See if I can keep him on.
You need anything?
Nah. It's a good one. Nice largemouth.
Oh, he was in a pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, that is a good one. That's 3 pounder there, huh?
Yeah, 2. It's a largemouth. That's the important part. Come here, bud. All right. Alrighty. Finally got into one. Found another one. This one's got some of that kind of black spots going on him. Good looking bass. Caught him up in a bluff pocket. Thought the wind was going to be blowing a little bit better here, but it is not. So we'll go ahead and put that one back. All right, keeper. That'd give us 4. Oh, trash that. That's a War Eagle 1/2 ounce spinnerbait. 1 silver hammered, 1 copper hammered, and coleslaw. If you watch the channel very much, I own about 3 kinds of spinnerbaits. In terms of colors, and this is my number 1. There's just, I don't know, there's something about it. Today I'm not running a trailer either. I usually got a split tail trailer, but I don't have one on there today. I think that knot's about had it there. Oh, nope. Still hanging in there, knot. Jeez. See how many I would have broke off? That 12 that's the ticket. That dude is shot.
It'll save you money. I got 10 on here because I had it for a long time.
Oh, 10's plenty.
I had it for a long time, and I thought, you know what? I'm using that.
Yeah. I did 10. A long time. I did 8 on a spinning rod. A grub is finesse. You need to use a spinning rod.
Oh!
Got him?
Small. It's a bluegill.
Nah, it's a Kentucky.
Oh. Hey, I got him off that point.
There we go, man.
Oh, his eyeball's looking right down.
Uh-oh.
Got him right in his eye.
Want me to get it out?
Damn it.
Here. Let me try him.
I want to kill him.
We ain't gonna hurt that dude. I've done this a lot. Give me a little bit of slack. There you go.
There you go, throw him.
Dad's Kentucky. There you go. Good job.
Yeah.
He snacked it. He was snacky and he did some snacking.
Well, guess what?
What?
Might be another one in there.
Another one. It's always another one. They're a plague. When you catch a bass, like a largemouth like I did back there, and you're surprised, the first thing in my mouth was, it's a largemouth. Like, you're starting to get into a category you might need to look into your lake management, you know? Which they are.
Are they?
Oh yeah, they're trying to make it 12 inches. They're trying to get it past right now. 12-inch length them on Kentucky's.
I need it.
Yep, just to get a bunch blasted out of here, man. They're hard on all your resources. It used to be, when you wanted to catch Kentucky, you went to a certain spot to do it, and then everything else was largemouth and smallmouth. And now everywhere you go on Table Rock, you just can't hardly get away from them, you know? Well, so concludes another episode of Low IQ Fishing. Looks like we went for exactly 7 hours to this point. We caught a few. It was pretty tough. Just really could never put a solid pattern together. Just kind of junk fished around, caught them, one on a spinnerbait, one on a crankbait. Kind of did the usual thing, but I had a good time with Dad. And Dad over there. There he is. And he was able to get a couple in the boat, so that's always really nice. So hopefully we can get out here, spend a little bit more time together, and maybe get on a little bit better bite. But if you like this kind of content, consider subscribing and hitting the like button, commenting. We love the comments. Isaac has a TikTok that he puts little shorts on. I also have the Facebook Low IQ Fishing official page, and I do kind of just some on the water stuff, and I'll post pictures and just some different stuff that you won't see on YouTube. So and I do a few reels. I kind of been doing that a little bit more, but at any rate, I appreciate you tuning in and watching the video to this point. And until next time, if I see you on the water, I hope you're catching them. I'll see ya.